Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know when this thing is going to start displaying things. Oh, looks like we got something happening, perhaps. Well, anyway, today, I plan on occasionally doing this. Probably just some short streams in the morning. But, yeah, I have one of these in Star Citizen. And I built a large block version, but I was never really happy with it. So I'm just kind of thinking maybe I want to do a small block version. It's a little bit different. Anyway, so I've started measuring certain lengths and parts of it, and need to convert them over into small blocks, which in Space Engineers, if I'm not mistaken, is only 0.5 meters. And so basically, let's see here. Okay, there. It is. Dun, dun, dun. Well, anyways. Also, you can also give me feedback on the sounds and stuff. I haven't really done any streaming since I've had my new computer, so I don't really know how well it all works. So anyway, this is Space Engineers. Looks like the frame rate has dropped a little bit, I guess due to the streaming. Weird. Anyway, this is a platform I've built. I'm in creative. This is the width of the long axis. No, the width of the Endeavour here in small blocks, and then I think no, this is not quite. This is part of the length of the back part that comes off of of this, right? So this is this length, and then a little bit of this. So I need to finish off that and get all of this length considered and figured out. Yeah, probably do a lot of the measurement stuff offline. If anybody out there wants to help figure this out, let me know. I do have the measurements a little bit somewhere. Yeah, like right in this little thing. That's why I brought it up earlier. But yeah, we have what here? Put it here. Come on, it's just a bit too big. Good. So the width is 315 pixels this way. No, that's back here. This is the 490, I think. And this is the 238. 160 would maybe be here. And then, yeah, anyways. And then we have various measurements for different lengths along here. And the vertical, this one here is I think the maximum vertical here. It's a 332, and it's potentially here as well. If this line here, it's somewhere between plus 28 to the bottom of this one. So this is somewhere in there too. So I might do some more measurements after we get kind of the crude layout of this here beast happening. Yeah, I guess for you guys who don't know, Space Engineers is another game I've played for well over 1,000 hours as well, so cancel. I haven't really done a lot of it since I've been doing so much 7 days, but I wouldn't mind turning that down. And this down. There we go. Yeah. So, anyway. I think I need to expand this here structure out. Let's do it some particular number. So we have, we want some sort of value of 9. And then, we want to go out more. Probably another, let's make it 30. 30 is probably overkill, but boom. And then we'll just measure out how many large blocks to get one up that relates to how long this thing is going to be. So my strategy here is, the Endeavour is here. This part here in the front is a planetary lander, so it comes off, right? And this whole back section stays in space and is your machine shop, jump drives, and then it has docking ports here and here and here. So you can add different modules. If you're new to Star Citizen, I'll just sort of, I won't talk about it so much right now. But it's modular. You can put chunks on here to do all kinds of really cool things. But this is primarily a science and exploration ship. And this part is the planetary lander. And that's what we're going to build down here on the planet. And then we're going to test it to make sure that it can fly into space. Because that's questionable. Like, I don't even know where the heck it has its its engines on this thing. I mean, I guess these big things must be the engines. They have a similar shape and pattern to this. Yeah. Why it has these ones up here? I don't know. I guess these are supposed to be landing pads from what I recall. Yeah, so anyways, we're on the planet here to do that. And I've turned off all the dogs and spiders because, well, nobody likes exploding dogs. Though they don't explode anymore, so, yeah. Alright, so let's figure out the next section here. We need in the back. Let's see, did I figure this out already? It was... a few. I don't have the actual measurement, so I will get all these things measured up and put into definite pixel measurements, I think, before I stream next, so that I know exactly what I'm doing, because otherwise it sort of takes a long time to kind of do here. Yeah. So, anyway. Oh, right. Another thing I should mention, I guess, before I go is, where is my thing? G. I've added this, the small block, or small ship blocks. So hopefully this is the one I need. If not, I'll change it around. But the biggest problem with the last build was that it looked so goofy. With the large blocks, it didn't look right, and it was hard to get everything to look decent and be functional. But with this one, what I should be able to do is have it so that I can have it look much nicer, much more fine-grained, and still be able to use all the large ship blocks on the thing, and, you know, have like a functional jump drive and large thrusters and stuff. But I don't know, we'll see how this all goes. Oh, they've changed the name so that you know how many kilonewtons they have. Oh, great. That's good. Gotta calculate the weight and everything of that, but we'll do that later because you don't fully know until it's all built. Yeah. So, there are a couple people watching. So, I'll just say hi, guys. Holy cow. Maybe there's a lot of interest in this. If there is, maybe send me messages and I'll keep this up because maybe there's a lot of interest in this. We'll see. Maybe send me messages and I'll keep this up. Spaghetti? What is this? Space Engineer and Star Citizen. Oh, it's been like a year since I've... Oh, this spaghetti? What is this? Space Engineer and Star Citizen. Oh, well, it's not water per se, but yes, it is kind of bad. So this spaghetti? What is this? Space Engineer and Star Citizen. Oh, well, it's not water per se, but yes, it is kind of bad. So this spaghetti? Wow, that is really echoey. Okay, I gotta fix this. Oh, well, it's not water per se, but yes, it is kind of bad. That one is not muted. Wow, that is really echoey. There, that should help. Sorry, guys. Like I said, new computer. I'm this first time streaming, getting it all set up, which is partly why I'm doing this stream. Okay. Yeah, back to the game. Now this is, yeah, the water does look bad. It looks beautiful for ice, which it is, but they just haven't gone and made it water, right?